How are you guys doing? Today's day 19 out of 75 hard. Today's quote is, "Your head will start to clear up as you stop filling it with lies," by Jordan Peterson. For me, this is a very simple quote. The one person you should not be lying to is to yourself. And if you're filling your head with lies, how do you discover what the truth is? That's the way I understood the quote. Let me know in the comments. So this is my bookmark, and this was made by my my godmother's daughter. She's like in third to fifth grade, and it's like a little boat. And I wonder how long I will have this for, because like one day in the future, I wonder if she remember making this for me. But yeah, that's my bookmark. But yes, I have officially finished 12 Rules for Life by Jordan Peterson. And before I get into it, man, the first time I did the 75 hard, I read 0 books. Yes, I read for school, but anything that I wanted to read, no, I did not do that. And like the first book that I read was Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I feel like that's like the book that everyone reads like in the beginning for their like self-development. But yeah, like after reading that book, I realized, wow, there's actually so much knowledge in just like in a book, and like what more can I learn from, right? So like this is my list that I've read so far, which I gotta add this book. So I read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Meditations, 10X Rule, Psychology of Money, The Fine Art of Small Talk, The Mountain is You, How to Stay Sane in the Sane World, Alchemist, Becoming, Tuesday with Maury, Becoming Supernatural, 0 to 1, Surrounded by Idiots, and now 12 Rules for Life. I would rate this book 8.7. Like you want to round up to 9, like this is a good quality book. For me, the reason why I liked it so much is when I read a rule, I felt like it happened to me in my life. And maybe maybe like the day of, but like within a couple of days. For me, if I had to rate the rules, I would say rule number 1, stand straight with your shoulders back. Number 1. Number 2, compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to someone who else is today. Rule for number 3, be precise in your speech. Pursue what is meaningful, not what is expedient. Make friends with people who want the best for you. Then I would say assume that the person you are listening to might know something you don't. Treat yourself like someone you're responsible for helping. And I would say, tell the truth, or at least don't lie. Then don't let your children do anything that makes you dislike them. And then pet a cat when you encounter one on the street. And then do not bother children when they're skateboarding. For me, the reason why I put that one last is like, the title of the rule didn't I feel like it didn't correlate with the message that was said. But yeah, like honestly, if you are going through a rough patch of your life, or you just don't know what to do next, I highly recommend reading this book. It'll definitely give you some perspectives in life, and like what you should be doing next, and helping you. I would say like this is guidance in this crazy world that we call life. So, great book. Yeah, for me, if I say like for rule 1, I'll give you my top 3. The reason why. Rule 1 is like, I feel like standing up with your shoulders back, it just gives you confidence, and you know what, like you're attacking life head on. Then for my second, which comparing yourself to who you were yesterday, not to someone else is today. To me, the reason why that's my top 3 is it's really you versus you. There's no way around that. You're not, if let's say in social media, you're not comparing to that top influencer or who's in the bottom. either. Like, no, you are just comparing. Did you do better than you did yesterday? That's the only person you're competing. At the end of the day, it's you versus you. Did you beat yesterday version you? If you did, good job. And just keep going, man. For me, be precise in your speech for top 3. I feel like it's key in like sticking with your word and being precise. At least you're not beating around the bush, you're telling the truth head on. The reason why I like it, but yeah, I would say great book. But like as you can tell through this journey, I didn't finish this book all in one sitting. It took me a couple of days. It was a pretty thick book, and yeah, it just goes to show that like you can't finish something if you break it up. But next book, I was supposed to get today, but with working out, and I was spending time with my little brother because my mom had a lunch with a friend, so I was taking care of him. But yeah, tomorrow for sure I gotta get a new book. I'm thinking either Art of War or How Everybody Thinks, which is like a behavioral book and like the way to read body language. But I'm gonna check out the prices to see, because I found like a website that sells cheap books, but like the shipping is what costs a lot. So I'm just saying, like, if I bought 4 to 5 books, like what would it correlate if I bought at a bookstore? But yeah, today honestly was a great day. Bro, day 20, very excited. Like, I know, like in my Instagram post this morning, I was like, I woke up and was like, man, can't wait to take a nap. And I just woke up. The bed was feeling so comfortable. Like, even though, yes, I had that thought, still got up, had to go to work earlier. But it was just like, man, when your bed's so comfortable, like it just goes to show that like you don't grow in your comfort zone. But no, I'm excited for day 20, and like I'm just trying to be present in each moment, just trying to seize the 24 hours that I have. And that's what you should be doing as well. If you're new, please like and subscribe, and always become the best version of yourself. Have a good one.